everybody, this is LODWise, and today we're going to be talking about Daredevil number 6, and this was quite one hell of an explosive episode. Holy shit, freaking Fisk, man, he is going out on a limb for everything. The first thing I really want to get into, actually, where Ben, this is kind of what we're going to be starting with. Ben is a pretty cool character. I really like seeing this character. He is basically on the opposite side here. We're basically seeing three different sides of this, where we see the legal side, we see the vigilante side, and then now we're going to be seeing, of course, more and more into the media side. But definitely, I think Ben knows what's going on. I think at this point, I think he's a really cool character. I really hope they keep him around. But I really think Ben here is actually to the point now that he knows something is up. And I think once he grabs a hold of this story, he's not going to let go until the end. So, at this point, in the episode, we see this massive explosion. Man, Fisk at this point, he's playing his hand. Fisk is definitely going out over the limb to knock these Russians out, to get them out of the whole entire picture. And hell, he's of course going to be making a lot of money now because while the Russians are out of the picture, there's a whole lot of less people to be starting paying off and whatever else. So, wow, Fisk at this point has almost, I think, overplayed himself to try to wipe these people out. At this point, the Russians are hurting pretty fucking bad because their entire organization was about to strike at freaking Fisk, and all of a sudden he wipes them out completely off the map. So at this point, Murdoch, or Daredevil at this point, is trying to save him, trying to get some information. Just how much information could you really get from him? I know I'm really surprised that the Russian was going to take that shit to the grave, but he wasn't really honestly wanting to give any information out at all. Why? At this point, you've lost everything else anyways. Why not just get this information out and really stick it to Fisk as much as you possibly could? Unless he thought he was actually going to be able to survive this. And maybe that was kind of where he didn't want somebody else to finish Fisk. He wanted to do it himself, which I would understand. Hell, you lost your fucking brother to a fucking car door. So, seriously, I could understand that point of view. But, again, at this point, it's very nice to be able to see Vladimir actually become good. I'm going to say good, because he started, standing up and actually fighting. There's no way he was getting out of this alive. He was slowing Daredevil down anyways. So, it was very nice to be able to actually, instead of them fighting each other by the end, he was actually helping him, so that was really fucking cool. But of course, he's dead anyways. He wasn't going to fucking make it, I guess, by that point. So especially since he helped him open that freaking hatch, I really think though maybe if he didn't open that hatch and Daredevil was able to do it himself, that Vladimir may have actually survived from his wounds. But you to think about it, it really ripped him apart just by doing that. I'm going to jump down to my final thoughts on this episode. It's actually a very nice episode. It really honestly shows how far Fisk is really going to be going towards his goals. Now, fucked up goals that they are, he's definitely going to be doing as much as he possibly can. It was a pretty good episode. So, well guys, if you like this, hit those like buttons, leave those comments and theories. I definitely read them, and I'll catch you guys next time.